Well, it's Friday now, and early this morning it came out, and it must be high school again, cause we back to 2 days. Y'all gonna get 2 videos in one day. Thank the GQ Wrestling guys.
Shout out to all the subscribers who have already subscribed to our awesome channel on
Y'all
YouTube.
rocking with us?
Thank y'all so much, man. We appreciate y'all from the bottom.
Really like me.
Of our wrestling hearts.
Man, we don't really appreciate y'all, and this is gonna be a channel that remembers. Remember the 4th of November. Hold on. But look, check it out for real.
Whatever that means, y'all.
Hey, man, I'm a movie buff too. That was from V for Vendetta.
Oh, okay.
And he was talking that stuff in there, man. He had the V game on lock.
Where is this from? Let's kick ass and take names.
Kick ass and take names. Are you trying to quote
I'm trying to.
They Live?
Yeah, guys.
Man, I knew what you was talking about.
He totally figured it out.
But, you know, he was all out of bubblegum.
Shout out to...
He was there to kick ass and chew bubblegum.
Shout out to the legend.
He was all out of bubblegum.
Rowdy Piper.
Shout out to Piper.
Man, Piper.
One of the GOATs.
GOAT.
We don't love you. Rest easy, man. But yeah, as far as these new subscribers, the first 30, our first 30 subs, we call it the first Dirty 30. We will never forget y'all. Y'all supporting us. Y'all being the first ones to invest y'all time in us. And we appreciate that. We want to let y'all know, no matter how big the GQ Wrestling backyard gets, y'all will always be invited to the barbecue.
Y'all are always loved on our channel and in our hearts, man. Really appreciate you guys, man.
Straight up.
Looking out, and tell y'all friends, tell y'all cousins, tell y'all wrestling aunties and grandmas and brothers to come out and support the channel as well.
But you know what this is about. This is the Elimination Chamber 2024 live from Perth prediction show. And you know the bros will tell you exactly how it's about to go.
They're in the land down under.
And you know what? Seriously, man, we've been seeing all the stars arrive in what I view as one of the most dangerous places on earth. Let's get that straight.
One of them, I'm
gonna explain why.
Excuse my French.
I think maybe y'all know why.
Excuse my French, y'all. This is the dangerous place on planet Earth. I wouldn't even step foot on the street.
If I won a free trip there, I'm giving it to my mom-in-law.
Right.
Fellas, listen. We gonna get to it, but yeah, we're gonna explain why we view this as one of the most dangerous places on earth. Definitely. But they out there wilding, man. They out there having fun in basically Jumanji. We seen Grayson Waller and Mummy doing a press conference doing a thing called shoeies.
Shoeies. We don't know what that is.
Well, I did my research. Because you got to do your research. Shouts out to FYBJ Main.
Research is always
Let's start there. But yeah, a shoey is when you put whatever you drinking into your shoe and you drink it from your shoe. Now, I'm going to ask you a question. You recently caught one of your holy grails, maybe your number one sneaker of all time.
This is
the LeBron 11s. Grayson Waller walk up to you. All right, mate, why don't you do a shoey with me? Are you taking off the LeBron 11s and pour whatever in them and drinking it from the shoe?
Number one, by the time he finishes the sentence, I'm going to be down the street.
First off, we not going to be there.
Exactly.
We not going to be there anyway, man. But forget it. Let's go ahead and tell them why we view Australia as the most dangerous place on earth. It's because if you ever see a video about some type of animal, bug, insect,
Human,
reptile, it don't matter.
Cat, dog.
And you see the caption, what is this? We might not know what it is, but we know where it's from. It's always from Australia. It's always some cryptic, xenomorph ass looking thing.
UFO alien looking type crap.
And it's always out there and it's normal. It's normal. It's Jumanji.
And the scary part, people, these things are in your very backyard. You can take your trash out and they can be waiting on you.
And beyond that, the most dangerous, reckless creature walking around out there are the koalas. And we seen, I'm going to try to put it on screen, we seen WWE superstars handling these koala bears. Are they bears at all? They might just be koalas. I don't know. Don't hate me, but we seen the WWE superstars holding them, hugging them like they pandas or something. And they really don't know how dangerous koalas is, man.
I think you need to tell them how dangerous these mini bears are.
Man, first off, I know a lot of people might not know this, but I seen a documentary. And it turns out the koalas are carrying more STDs than anywhere. I mean, they out there reckless. I mean, I'm not playing. Look, you won't think I'm playing.
No, I know.
It's an epidemic of chlamydia within this koala structure out in Aussie land.
I heard this years ago, guys. The koalas are out there just gang banging everybody.
And then, you know, they got Bianca out there hugging one. I mean, Montez, man, I know y'all probably like to do certain things before matches, but watch out. You even had L.A. Knight
kissing one.
Out there hugging and kissing one. All right, L.A. It's going to take you on your next doctor visit for that dude to come out and say, let me talk to you. Did you know you were in a place where bros have to fight kangaroos over doggos? Yeah. A place where giant flying spiders are normalized. Yeah. In a place where it's more koalas walking around with chlamydia than the whole population of Mississippi. And did you contract it by kissing one? Yeah. With everybody saying L.A. Knight. Come on, man. I'm just saying.
L.A. Knight, I think you would be extremely cooler if you wore pants. I just want to put that out there.
Hey, L.A., we love you. You as cool as it get. And we noticed that you had on the Concord boots before anybody. So to a man with style who's worked hard and finally got there, L.A., you there. We hope you stay there. And if anything, find a way to take the belt from Logan Paul. Yeah.
And get some pants.
Yeah, but Australia, you know, is a place. We're not just here to bash Australia. We know there's some great food out there. It's a beautiful place. Just stay away from the koalas with itchy dicks.
Oh, dear.
Don't put them nowhere near your face. Okay, now we about to hit up the predictions. What y'all came here to hear. And how we going to do it? We're just going to do it real quick. We're not going to go too deep into it. We're just going to talk about who do we want to win and who will actually win and why. And the match cards all scrambled around. The first place we're going to land, let me spin the board. What a rush. We're going to start off in the tag team division. For the undisputed tag team championships, we got the Judgment Day, Damian Priest, who is a vampire hunter, and Finn Balor, who should not be wearing anything hip hop. Finn, we love the tighty whities, tap the ass, point at the crowd, Prince roll. But this whole hip hop
Finn, you look like you danced with Omarion on You Got Served.
You don't know the dudes who you know are cops, and they be like, hey, man, do you know where I can find some drugs? That's how Finn look walking around in this Judgment Day stuff. But we love Finn. Demon Finn was the GOAT.
Bring Demon Finn back. He was
Leave
amazing.
the group and bring back the GOAT.
Demon Finn, I miss you, man. You need to definitely come back home. You need to come back home.
Yeah, man. Let somebody spray paint you. Not the koalas. Not them. Come back out crawling and balling. But, okay, so you got the Judgment Day going up against British Strong Style. Is that what they calling them? You got Pete Dunne, who got his name back. And you got the guy who I thought was actually a homeless guy running from the crowd.
I love you,
Tyler
Pete.
Bate. That's his name?
I think that's his
Man, no cap. I thought that was somebody from the crowd who was on drugs. He in there moving ridiculously fast. He's little. He's grabbing his ankle and then using his ankle to hit somebody with his foot. I mean, he got a very unorthodox move set, but we like him.
I love you, Pete. The fact that you left that
Butch
bullshit group, the Brawling Brutes, they were reckless. They were stupid.
Man, come on. They weren't stupid, but homie was reckless. The homie who had been like taking like body parts. I mean, shouts out to Big E. And I don't know why they don't got Big E on commentary. I would love to see Big E on commentary. Would y'all like to see Big E on commentary? See, we're gonna start talking. We getting off subject. Who gonna win this match?
Even though I want my guy Neat Pete to win, man, it's gonna be the Judgment Day. The Judgment Day probably gonna have those belts for a minute. Man,
I don't want the Judgment Day to win. I want them to something to happen where they break up, man. I understand it's a good faction, but look, it's just not what I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be, you bring in Undertaker to be the head boss over them all, because they used to be on some real like 3-6 Mafia devil shit type run, and then they got funny. R-Truth was the best thing that ever happened to him. Damian Priest held a briefcase so long. I mean,
worse.
They need to be doing some single stuff. This whole them with the undisputed belts, man, I hope they let Pete and Tyler really get the belts. That's who I want to win. But who do I think will win? I'm still going British Strong Style. I think they gonna went to the land down under and they're gonna take them belts from down under.
Damian Priest gonna have that briefcase so long he need to donate it to Goodwill.
Hey, he need to do something with it, man, because he ain't cashing in no time soon. He ain't gonna even breathe on any of the matches at WrestleMania. But I digress. Next, let's talk about the women's elimination chamber. Who do we got in this match? We got Damon, Becky Lynch. We got the EST, Bianca Belair. We got Leah Morgan. We got Tiffy Time. We got Naomi. And we got a woman who, to me, has been so disappointing. Just because I seen her in NXT and I seen the matches she put on with Mummy, and these were some of the most spiciest matches, some of the most brutal female matches I had ever seen. But no matter what, I think that she's like, you remember how we felt about Drew McIntyre. It was a character, I believe, that the WWE set out to destroy. This person has everything they need to be a top tier star. But instead of having them win in a lot of situations. They let them lose and have them come out the next week smiling and showing they back. And you know who I'm talking about if I'm saying that. Raquel Rodriguez.
I am not a fan of her. Never have.
If you see her in NXT, I don't know if you have, but man, she
not
was
a fan,
solid.
Raquel, you suck.
No, I think the way they got her character being portrayed sucks. They need to let her stop this smiling stuff, come out more aggressive, more spicy, and put it down. She shouldn't be looked at as a pushover who you can just steal wins off of. But they're all going to be out there in Elimination Chamber. You got all this story gathering around a couple of these people in these matches. You got Leah Morgan, who wants her revenge. She's on the revenge tour. So she has rights and people would like to see that match.
Liv,
her versus Mummy or her versus Nia. Let's be fair. But you got Liv. She wants to get her revenge. And her story is a longer story than any of the women in this event.
Love you, Liv. You know that. You know I love you from the first time I laid eyes on you.
You are really smitten with Liv, but I don't blame you. Liv got a lot to give. Stand me.
Hey. Watch what you say now.
Hey, I was just talking about Liv. Shaft. But check it out. Then you got Bianca, who's a top tier star. And she's trying to find her way into WrestleMania. We believe it would be by the way of joining the new Mega Powers. Her and Jade becoming tag team partners. And eventually having it all explode and being the main event for day 2 on WrestleMania 41.
So when Jade and Bianca become tag champs, y'all heard it here first from our channel because we predicted this shit. We said it. I've said it
from the beginning.
In episode 2.
We got receipts.
So make sure when it happens,
y'all share this to all the people who didn't say what we said, basically. So, I don't think this is Bianca's match to win. She's already won it. And then you got the other person who has the biggest stake, who been getting promos about this whole experience the whole month, even leading into last year. This has always been a match that we predicted from the beginning, which was Becky versus Mummy. So, the man versus Mummy. And it's going to happen, right? Becky is going to win this.
Right.
If she doesn't, what was the story about? What was the promos about? I think the man leaves as Elimination Chamber winner and gets her chance, punches her ticket to the WrestleMania match against the winner between Rhea and Nia.
Not only is Becky gonna win, but I think WrestleMania she will take the belt from Rhea.
I think Rhea retains, man. Rhea's too hot, man. Rhea's like, I didn't even want her and Jade on the same show right now because people will automatically assume that they're supposed to fight each other now. But you got potentially the 2 biggest women in the game on the same show in that case. And I don't think no one in that upper management wants to see Rhea lose anytime soon or Jade. So
Rhea, you are the Roman Reigns of the female division. I will say that. You are an amazing talent. I love you before you had the belt. So it's a win-win, really. If Becky lose, that's fine. If Rhea lose, that's fine. Both of them are amazing talents, but I'm rooting for Becky, man. Just cause Becky's, been there, done that. She's one of the only females in the division to have 2 titles at once. Becky made her name in the industry, man.
Let me say this. Are you familiar with the movie Menace to Society?
Of course I am.
When we was little, I chose to go see Menace to Society instead of Jurassic Park with you and Dad. I went to go see Menace to Society with Mom.
This is true.
It ruined my life. I never went to California, and I probably never will. Menace to Society was too heavy.
Nah, we going to Cali, bro.
We going back to Cali?
Going back to Cali. Cali.
We ain't even been to Cali yet. But yeah, we gonna get there. And the reason why I bring up Menace to Society, cause I just heard how you was talking about Rhea. You don't know you fucked up, right? Cause I'ma send it to live. Make you live with that. Yeah, be quiet. Stay quiet. Next, let's talk about the men's elimination chamber. I think that's next on the itinerary.
Oh, yeah.
Man, there's so many people who I want to see win this match.
Man.
I want to see Bobby win. Cause I thought it was going to be a little thing like a Philly. Like since they in Philly, you know, the place where Rocky took place, I thought it was going to be some Rocky versus Apollo Creed like type vibe. Man, Bobby's a badass. Badass Bobby Lashley. One of the best dressed men in the whole game. And he wear that flame. He done been doing it for a long time. Shouts out to Bobby Lashley.
Shout out to Montez and the Street Profits, man. Y'all boys be super clean out there, man.
Y'all make us look good, man. Y'all a good representation for our representation. So, you know,
Bobby got one of the best, if not, intros. It's something about that lightning, man. It's just it reminds you so much of some Thor Avenger type shit.
Yeah, man.
You know.
As he should, man. Shouts out to Bobby. But yeah, I would love to see Bobby win this. You got Randy. Man, I would love just to see Randy go back and, you know, have that match with Seth Rollins because at what it was, WrestleMania 31, it was so good to see Seth and Randy. But yeah, I would love to see Randy and Seth again, man. Because when they in the ring together, it's the magic. It's the magic, man. So I would like to see Randy win. Drew McIntyre, look, we were the biggest Drew McIntyre fans, but they kind of like just destroyed him for us. He was supposed to, man, he looks like you want to look as a man. This is a fucking man's man. This is a person who is a star, man. I mean, if you put him out there, the hoes will come. He's a star, and they can just have him losing so much to where I believe a lot of fans just don't care. And even if, you know, he gets to fight Seth this time, how many times has Seth beat him? I mean, are we supposed to believe it's going to happen this time? I mean, I don't know. Have you soured on Drew kind of? I mean, he's doing some of his best work now as heel Drew. He's obviously on Demon Time.
Honestly,
but how do you feel?
I freaking love heel Drew. I think he's got his fan base back. I think from his funny stuff to his shirts.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to WWE Shop, man. Y'all keep bringing heat, man. Thank you guys for always showing out. Right now, guys, they got 25% off the whole site. Make sure y'all check out and catch some of y'all favorite
wrestlers. It might be lower now. I'm telling you, I got my cart together. I'm just waiting for WrestleMania weekend. Give me that 35% off. Throw a 40 at it, brother. And I'm cashing out the whole cart.
My prediction, I think Drew gonna bring it home. I think it's gonna be him himself. If not Drew, more than likely, 9 times out of 10, it's going to be RKO season.
Yeah, but, you know, you got LA Knight in there. You got Kevin Owens. You got Logan Paul. Let's be real. I think they're just for the attraction. But maybe the dark horse is LA Knight. He's kind of cooled down, but he's not letting this whole situation with all these stars coming in, like when Randy came back and CM Punk walked out. There's a lot of stars that came in, but LA was the guy before that. He's still up there as the highest merchandise sellers for the WWE. Do they let him skip over the United States belt where it should be him versus Logan Paul, which we believe will happen at WrestleMania? Do they let LA Knight get a chance at Seth Rollins right now? Yeah. I say no.
I definitely doubt that, bro. That's not gonna happen.
Man, one of these matches...
I think LA Knight, even though LA Knight, you're a popular guy.
Extremely popular.
You made your name, but...
He's a made man. He made himself.
You're at mid-mountain level. You haven't reached the top of the mountain.
Not his fault, though. But
you haven't reached the Billy Goats yet.
Yeah, man, but he's going to get there, man. So, you don't know. But that's it. We definitely think the consensus is Drew will win this match. But I wouldn't mind if it was Randy. Okay.
I just want Logan Paul to get fucking eliminated first. Logan,
what's going on, man?
Logan, I hate you. I mean, you're a talented guy and an asshole.
You hate him because he's so good. He is so... Nobody's that good walking in. Nobody's putting on that level of matches walking in. Shouts out to Logan Paul, who turns out good at it all. Prime time. Shouts out to the Maverick. But we almost finished. We're going to get y'all guys out of here. Where we at? Other than Cody and Seth being on the Grayson Waller effect. And let me talk about Grayson Waller. Grayson Waller kind of got back on my good side by letting this tough guy Grayson Waller come out.
Another
Hold on. Did you know that the Australian press down there, like they news people been trying to try wrestlers? Grayson Waller stood on business. They tried to say wrestling was fake or something. Grayson Waller said, "I come over and I'll slap the taste out of you, mate. I can take your shoe off, piss in it, and give you a shoey." That's the type of time Grayson Waller was on. And recently, I think today, they tried our homeboy Austin Theory. And Austin Theory is one of them guys. Austin Theory is really from here. Austin Theory, you can see him on pictures in the trap with T.I. and Jeezy.
Meet me in the trap. It's going down.
Look, my boy Austin Theory, A-Town Down, really that guy. And he wasn't going to let them people try him either. So it could be a work. But I'm just saying. Y'all talking that stuff down yonder. My homeboy take y'all yonder. Y'all be going over yonder like that old church song say. Y'all better not play with the A. That's all I'm going to say. But yeah, we got that. Maybe during that segment, Cody and Seth really made this alliance. I got your back. You don't got mine. I'm the knight of shining armor, and I need a shield. That's for real. But the main event, the main thing on the chart, and I'm glad they giving her this type of stage. You got this big stadium event in the land of Australia, the most dangerous place on earth, and you have the most dangerous woman walking that turf. You got Rhea Ripley,
the Eradicator,
Mommy, Rhea Bloody Ripley coming home to face Nia Jax, who's actually born in Australia. For the most coveted women's title in the game. Who do you think will win? But first, who do you think won't? Well, first, who do you say you want to win?
I'm going to go Rhea just because I love Rhea. Rhea's always been my...
Here you go.
Number one. Even, I think it's going to be an epic match. I think Nia Jax going to bring it.
Go hear this.
Because Rhea's in her hometown.
I'm sending it to Liv.
They're not going to let Rhea lose.
Can you live with that? Speaking of Liv, though, I think Liv is on so much demon time when it comes to Rhea Ripley that she might be a big factor in this match. Predictions. I think that Liv... Now, just the thought of Rhea Ripley losing in Perth, Australia. Wow. If they choose to let her lose during that time, wow.
Twitter will go bananas.
But to have Liv cost her that belt, and get this triple threat of 4-way going between Liv, Rhea, Nia, and Becky. I mean, it's WrestleMania 40. Shouldn't it be a 4-way? Have them all in there?
I could definitely see the 4-way.
I think somehow Liv factors in. Liv's not going to sit back there knowing that Rhea took her out at the height of her movement, not to take Rhea out at the height of her movement.
But, bro, you got to take in this. You know Rhea's going to win. The fact that Becky's already saying, I'm going to fight Rhea.
Shot down my dreams, man. But
so we all know Rhea's going to win. Even Liv, if you interfere, Liv, I love you. I still think Rhea would still win some kind of way.
Yeah, mommy ends up on top. Now, I can't wait to see if she could get Nia up for the Riptide. Now, that's going to be a sight to see. And y'all.
Right.
We reached the end of the show, so it seems like we're going to find out soon. Appreciate y'all hanging with us. This is supposed to be a short show. I know I'm probably going to edit this. It's going to be out Saturday. Please don't think if it's up Saturday that we went back and said something. This is Friday. The end of the week is the last day. So, it's done. This show is in the books. Appreciate y'all coming through. Please come back. You know.
Keep showing love.
Keep showing up and showing out.
Guys, and make sure y'all get some rest because Eastern time is 5 a.m. and you don't want to miss Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, man. We're going to be up to see it. And we hope y'all see it too. Talk to y'all soon. All right.